Hey Cancers, how are y'all doing? Welcome to your March 2018 general reading. So as you see, I'm just kind of shuffling away already here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I like to change like spreads and stuff up pretty much each month. Each monthly reading, I like to do something slightly different, you know, keep it interesting. And so I'm not doing the runes for these monthly readings in March, but I did use the runes in the moon tiding video, so be sure to check that out as well. But I'm going to be using just the tarot cards and my Druid Animal Oracle deck here, and drawing a spirit animal guide for you Cancers for March. So I was meditating on you Cancers, my lovely Cancers. My moon sign is in Cancer. And the word that came to mind in meditation for y'all was jazzy. Jazzy. Just the word jazzy. And so it makes me feel like there's some sort of power, revelation, maybe some healing in the way of music, and specifically jazz, or even just kind of being, the word jazzy, whenever I say that and hear that, it just kind of makes me think of movement, you know, moving around and being jazzy, being a little silly and just a little hop in your step and not being too serious. So that is really kind of showing up and coming to mind for all of us Cancers out there. So I'm going to go ahead, and I feel like I'm done shuffling here. So let's take a look and see what your spirit animal guide is. So Cancer, I like to take 3 cards off the top here of the deck in accordance to the 3 light rays here. So 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, so Cancer's, your spirit animal is Fire Dragon for the month of March. Talk about being jazzy and putting like a little hop in your step. Nothing like fire energy to help enthuse a person. Wow, so yeah, right off the bat, yeah, what I'm picking up for all of you Cancers with Fire Dragon here is just enthusiasm. Having that enthusiastic and excited sort of nature about you this month in March is going to just allow you to feel good and to feel recognized in some ways by others too. You know, whether you're wanting that recognition on purpose or not, I feel like, you know, with that kind of energy and enthusiasm and spring in your step type, you know, energy, it does encourage other people to just look at you more. And, you know, people see that as you kind of being on fire, you know, feeling and being alive and really owning the moment, your moments this month. That's really what I'm picking up about Dragon. There's the Fire Dragon here for you Cancers. It's about this passion and, like I said, enthusiasm is just the word here for you about life. just simply about life and living. Even the small things, you know, just the spark of energy and excitement about even just the small things. And those little details, those little things, when they come together, it creates this big thing and this big light and vibrancy about you, Cancer, that others are just going to be completely attracted to. So that is what's coming out with Fire Dragon. Let's get a little more in depth here with the tarot cards and see what else we have going on. And Cancer, I am not going to be talking very much about the astrology in these months' videos here, but I will, of course, mention when the moons are. Ooh, I'm just like bunching up my little tablecloth here. Okay, so we have 2 full moons again in this month. At the 1st of March, we have the Virgo full moon. And then on the 31st of March, we have the Libra full moon. And that's going to be another blue moon. So it's pretty cool, pretty incredible. You know, it is a rarity. And so just be aware of those times. And also we do have a retrograde happening. Jupiter goes retrograde, I do believe, on the 8th of March. And so Jupiter's in the sign of Scorpio right now. So one of your sister, brother, fellow water signs. And it's just a time that encourages a little bit more diligence and effort on your part, you know, but also really because Jupiter is about higher wisdom and expansion. And it's really about tapping into that higher wisdom and seeing the bigger picture, Cancer. Not getting too obsessed over the details and little things of life. Yes, we want to enjoy the little things of life, but not getting obsessed over the details and being able to see the bigger picture. So, you know, 3 times the effort, 3 times the reward. That's kind of what you get with the retrograde sort of energy. And especially I kind of feel like with this Jupiter going retrograde, that's what it asks of us. Now I'm going to let some of these cards pop out, but I feel like shuffling is about over here. No, that's it. Wow, so beautiful. You have the Queen of Wands on the bottom there too. That fire energy and the enthusiasm and that fiery initiative is showing up for you, Cancers. Here, I'm burying your fire dragon. We're going to move him up. Okay. Let's get right into this, Cancer. Shall we? Shall we? Maybe? Here we go. All right. So, kicking off the month here, we have 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. And so, to me, the message that is coming right off the bat here, instinctively, I'm picking up Knight of Pentacles is often about luxury, having more than enough, being able to entertain and just simply enjoy and relish. Two of Swords, you know, about balancing and going within and kind of being at a crossroads a little bit and being able to discern what you're keeping, what you're letting go of, and just being able to discern and feel that new direction that you're supposed to go in. And so what I'm picking up then with both of these is, Cancer, you might feel the need and desire to just kind of look at some of those little luxuries that you have been indulging in, those extravaganzas and events and items that you've been like putting your money into, how you've been spending your money, how you've been enjoying, how you've been doing, how you've been experiencing luxuries. There's something here about Cancers, you looking at your luxury spending, how you spend your luxury time, how you spend your luxury money. Something here about just kind of giving it a second look and seeing maybe what it is that you need to cut out and finding the balance with luxury, with pleasure, and then with responsibilities and with putting in the work and putting in the time. You know, just finding a little bit of that luxury and work type balance. And I think a lot of you, especially around the Virgo full moon at the first of the month, are just going to be feeling like you can go out and treat yourself a little bit. And I do think that is okay and completely healthy for you Cancers to do. I encourage it. But then there is just this, you know, with the Two of Swords just popping up here, making sure that you're being wise about those little luxuries and where you are showing up in the way of luxuries and of spending your personal time, indulgences. And then in the second week here, we have the High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. So we kind of see that two theme pop up here. It's being carried over. High Priestess, you know, it's a very moon-like energy. And I feel like it really resonates, especially with the Knight of Cups here, with you Cancers, very, very, very strongly. And so what I think is really popping up here is just coming into full awareness and knowing where you can indulge and where you can offer to others, where you can spend, where you can put your energy and your emotional light, your emotional giving sort of nature. Knowing the balance between those indulgences and indulging others. It's like you move from indulging yourself and more about the self, and then focusing in the second week on more how you're indulging others with the Knight of Cups here. And to me, this could just be you you know, what's coming across here too is really charming someone. Some of you Cancers might be, some of you Cancers, seriously, I think might be moving towards someone and extending some of your charm and your light and luminescent sort of being. I think some of you might be really feeling that and extending just, yeah, what is the word I'm looking for? Not just charm, but just that a little bit of extravagance towards someone. And I say that too because right underneath the Knight of Cups, you have the Ten of Cups, you know, and that is about partnership and that happily sort of ever after fairy tale, you know? And so you're charming the socks off of someone. I feel like a lot of you are trying to charm the socks off someone. And that's cool. That is beautiful. I think you have the go-ahead to do so, to pursue that other person. And in the third week here, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. I'm just going to look at them for a second here. What I'm kind of getting with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hangman here is someone meeting you halfway. And you being the Hangman here, you just simply letting them meet you halfway. It could be an earth sign as far as relationships or partnership or flirtations go. You know, because here you're putting in the effort. You're making the first move. You are extending yourself and flirting and charming. And then here I'm picking up someone else meeting you halfway here with the Ace of Pentacles. And that person being really level-headed. I feel like it being like a beautiful and fated partnership popping up for some of you. Yeah. And you know, the Hangman, Hangman just allows. He's not fighting anything. He's not struggling to get down from here, even though he's tied to the post. But he's feeling completely enlightened, you know, with the sun around his head here, you see. It's just this complete energy of surrender. There's an energy of you needing to completely surrender, especially in this third week, Cancer. Ace of Pentacles, Hangman. I mean, come on. Aces are all about, you know, just receiving and accepting. You know, hand coming from the cloud here. Golden opportunities. Golden fated relationships, partnerships meeting you. And going the distance with you. And you, what do you have to do? You just have to now sit back and allow, surrender your feelings. Surrender your feelings. Surrender to the love. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it's an earth sign showing up here. I really do. And, you know, this kind of partnership or love that is showing up here for you guys, whatever this flirtation is, which seems to be, it looks like it's turning into something more, Cancer, is you have the, okay, so in the fourth week you have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Cups. And when you have this sort of wonderful person and human being that is showing up and meeting you halfway, who wants to go the distance with you, who wants to extend to you as much love and as much support as you want to extend to them. When you have someone show up like that, this, you can end up feeling like this, guarded. Yeah, I mean, the 9 of Wands, he's feeling guarded. And this is you, I feel like, very much so. Sitting right up under the High Priestess here with the moon on her head. You know, you kind of getting in your feelings and just feeling guarded because you don't know if you can trust this development, this sort of romance, the sort of romance. For a lot of you, it's ringing as romance. Because you want the big picture, right, Cancer? You want this rainbow fairy tale happy ending right here. 10 of Cups, yes. And it's here for you. I feel like this has popped up kind of a lot lately for you guys. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But, to me, this is a love that you can trust. You don't have to be so guarded, Cancer. If you're this kind of guarded and you separate yourself too much, you ostracize yourself from others, from that other person, then you lose opportunity. You lose the connection that they are trying to make with you here. And so, be the High Priestess here. You know, be wise and discerning. But, you know, the Divine Feminine here showing up for you guys. And I find it funny, too. You know, it's showing up above this. And it's also 2. Is the number in numerology. 2 is all about partnership and relationship. Okay, so you can trust this person, this development. If it's not a person for some of you, it could be coming across as a business sort of opportunity, or just more, what I'm getting is more creative possibilities showing up for you. But either way, whether this be a person in love, whether this be that creative opportunity and magnificence showing up for you, you don't have to be so guarded. You don't have to be so guarded, Cancer. You can trust and believe that this golden opportunity, gold opportunity is here to support and completely inspire, revitalize, and just simply be there for you. You can have that fairy tale life. You can have that fairy tale picture right here. 10 of Cups, yeah. It is here for you. All you simply have to do is, after you put in that charm, let the other person meet you halfway. You relax and surrender, okay? Surrender. 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 And if you're feeling this way, speak up. Speak up about it. Write about it. because it's about luxury, indulgences, knowing those boundaries, and then love, partnership, golden opportunities sort of just manifesting and being very prominent for you Cancers this month. I love it, okay? Fire dragon. Remember too, okay? Passion, love, all heart chakra stuff too. So Cancer, that is your reading. That is all I have for you for March. If you would like to do a personal reading with me, then email me below, get in touch with me. Etsy shop link is below as well in the description box. I love working one-on-one with people. It is just so special. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Cancer, I will see y'all in the next moon tidings video, as well as in April for the next monthly reading. So take care. You guys are awesome. Okay? Bye.